You could have a friend that you are maybe not talking to right now. This could be somebody where if it's not working out with them right now, they might have a really unhealthy habit, or they might be lacking some kind of structure. It feels like maybe somebody is covering up some kind of drug habit, or it could be drinking, but it could be substance abuse. Like, it could be something hard. This is maybe something they stopped in the past, but they might have recently, if not recently, they picked it back up again, and they could be full force in it. It could be the people around them that are, like, enabling this, so it's possible that they could have some sort of, if not awakening, they could have, like, a pretty difficult crash or something around March, where they might either move on from these people, or the people, there's some kind of separation that could happen with a group of people that, if not constantly enabling this person, they might just all party and, like, I feel like this was like a good friendship with you two, but, like, you don't align right now, and it's because they went back to doing something. They have some kind of addiction. It could be like any kind of, it might not just be drugs or alcohol. It could be sex. It could be porn. There's something that they've kind of fallen back into in full force. So it could be a cycle that just naturally closes out. Maybe between you two. It could also have to do with something with the internet. They might watch it. I don't know. It could be like something that they watch too much, or they might order something off the dark web. I don't know. If this is a friend who is in a relationship or a marriage, or even if you're in the relationship or marriage, it could be that is what needs to end. If they're in a relationship or marriage not with you, it's with somebody that does the same life, like, has the same lifestyle. Like, it might be somebody that, like, if this person quit drinking and quit doing drugs, their partner didn't. And, like, it's just, like, they live together. It's, like, hard to, like, not do it when someone's doing it around you. Something like that could be happening, and it could also be ending. Again, I feel like it's closer to March when this happens. They might leave a lot of people behind. Or if it's you, it's like whoever this is that's dealing with this may, and it might be like a significant fallout from this. Like, it might be a really hard time for them when this happens. Like, when they, like, the coming down and, like, the getting out of it. Like, I can't think of the term, but, like, you know, they might have to go to rehab. You know, it might be, like, very serious. So you might end up finding out about that, and then maybe having a little more patience for them. But I do feel like if they come back to you, it's because they have to let go of, like, a group of people that, like, all have that lifestyle, and they, like, have to have that realization, like, maybe while they're, like, you know, coming down in a hospital or something. Something like that might be on the horizon for somebody who, is, like, really, like, full force deep back into something that they once overcame, and I think they're going to overcome it again, and I think that's maybe kind of when they naturally come back to you, because you might be one of the few people in their lives, maybe not currently, but, like, one of the few, like, good influences, and that's also maybe why they pushed you away, or, like, why they kind of got out of your life, because it might be shameful, and they might want to do right by you, and they know they can't right now. They could also be in a relationship that they, like, are just very unhappy, and they might fight a lot with their partner, if it's a man, he's like dominated by a woman, or just like she doesn't take shit. If she does drugs, she might get really like violent. There's something going on there where he hides a lot of that, and it's like very emotional. And again, March keeps coming out over and over again. Like there's something about like the wrapping up of this, like somebody has like a very serious awakening that can be very painful. So it just try to have patience and compassion, even if listen. I know, even I know how hard it is to have that, especially if they've been a dick to you. But yeah, that's your message.